Hello dear student, this is Palash Chakraborty, Assistant Teacher, Square High School and College. Welcome to my class. Subject Hindu Religion and Moral Education, Class 8, Chapter 6. Okay, so let's go. So today's topic. Here we have two pictures, pictures of religious personality. So today's topic is moral teachings in religious stories. We will have two stories today. We will discuss. So firstly, morality is a part of religion. Teaching related to morality is called moral teaching. Whatever teaching we have, that should develop our morality. Otherwise, our teaching becomes valueless. So moral teachings have been given through stories in religious books of Hinduism. In this chapter, we will discuss and learn the concept of patriotism and moral qualities, religious stories on them, and the significance of patriotism and perseverance in individual, social and national life. Okay, so firstly we will read patriotism. Okay, so patriotism means one's love for the country. So the soil, water, light, air of the country where one is born nourishes her or his and keeps them alive. When grown up, people feel love for their motherland. So this feeling of love for the motherland is patriotism. To sacrifice self for the good of the country and the nation is patriotism. Patriotism is a part of religion. Religious book says, Janani Janma Bhumischa Shargadopi Garyashi. So that means mother and motherland are superior to heaven. So a patriot keeps the interest of the country above any self-interest. He or she always works for the good of the country and people. A patriot cannot sit idle when the country is in danger. He jumps into action even at the risk of own life and doesn't hesitate to sacrifice life for the country. A patriotism is a great virtue. So all the great people born on the earth were patriots. In the ancient age, Jona, Vidula, Kartabirjajun set examples for patriotism. Their contribution for the country and the people is written in golden letters in the history. People remember them and try to follow their footsteps. In our textbook, we have a story of Kartabirjajun, the patriotism of Kartabirjajun. So please read the story by yourself. Then we will learn about the importance of patriotism in social and political life. So patriotism is a part of religion. A person inspired with patriotism works for the good of the country and society. They work selflessly for the benefit of others. It is the mission of life. A person inspired with patriotism doesn't hesitate to sacrifice riches and even own life. When the country is in a crisis, when the country is attacked by foreign enemies, when country's independence is threatened, people become initiated to the burning resolution of patriotism and jumps into action for people and sacrificed life for the dignity of the land. So patriotism springs from the struggle for independence and the realizations of nationalism. So the soil of the land becomes red with blood and numerous heroes for the sake of the independence. So the history of the struggle for liberation in 1971 in Bangladesh is a burning example of patriotism. So the burning spirit of patriotism inspired millions of Bengalis to sacrifice their lives. A patriot feels proud of any achievements of the country. In the same way, a patriot becomes concerned and anxious in the bad days of the country and remains prepared for self-sacrifice. Patriotism is not only safeguarding the country from external enemies, but also working for the country's good. Protecting country's asset is also patriotism. A patriot plays a strong role as a worthy citizen so that the country may be run by justice and discipline. One has to prepare oneself as a good citizen for the benefit of the country. It's not enough to work for the interest of own self and a family. One has to think for the good of the society and state too. So this is all about patriotism. Now we will have perseverance. So it's another good qualities. So let's discuss. So to make repeated efforts with special care and hardship with a view to achieving any special goal is called perseverance. So perseverance is a collection of some qualities. So the moral quality named perseverance builds up in the combination of effort, initiative, sincerity, diligence, patience, tolerance, concentration, etc. Perseverance aims at the desired goal of realizing a good resolution through hard work and patience. Man becomes great by dint of perseverance and can make impossible possible. Okay, the importance of perseverance is the highest in student life. Student life and perseverance are inseparable. The way to learning is not a very smooth. Idle, inactive and frustrated learner never succeed in a learning. A perseverant learner can succeed despite low merit. One who is not perseverant cannot succeed in even a simple task. Success and failure in life largely depend on perseverance. We should remember that the key to success in life is perseverance. People like Rabindranath Tagore, Kazi Nazrul Islam, Robert Bruce, etc. became great in the world due to perseverance. Okay, so in our textbook we have another story, that is Ekalabba the Perseverant. Read this story. This story is so interesting. The story is taken from Mahabharata. So read the story by yourself. Now I discuss about the importance of perseverance in individual, social and national life. So perseverance is an inseparable moral quality for the individual, society and the state. The importance of perseverance in the individual life is immeasurable. Without perseverance, learning cannot be internalized. So perseverance is necessary in the formation of personality. human being is a social being. He has some duties and responsibilities. If everybody in the society performs their respective duties, there will be no clashes and chaos in the society. But the performance of one's respective duty doesn't mean merely the lip service. It needs concentration to the duty, patience, responsibility, and dutifulness. And the special moral quality raised in combination of these qualities is called perseverance. So perseverance helps one to raise high in the success. People have done many impossible things by dint of perseverance. None can succeed without perseverance. No nation can reach its desired destination without perseverance. Reaching the highest position of today's world is the consequence of men's long practice of perseverance. The noble history of the present civilization is the history of cumulative perseverance. So great people have contributed to civilization by their lifelong hard labor. If people had no perseverance, civilization couldn't advance. Man has been able to overcome the obstacle of life due to perseverance. Perseverance is the expression of the eternal struggling force in human life. So this is all about perseverance. So in this chapter we just have discussed two things. Number one, perseverance. Number two, patriotism. So just read this chapter. I just finished this chapter in just one lecture. Please be prepared for yourself. Just you have to do the creative question of the exercise. Just do the creative question and send it to my personal ID within 2 days. So it is your feedback. So thank you for your concentration. Thank you for listening my lectures. Stay safe, be blessed. Thank you.